is we are just going to meditate for 20 minutes. So whether you're here live with me or doing this later, it's all good. I've got my nice little mullet action going on. I'm just so grateful to come together. Hi, Sarah. Oh, good. Okay. So I've got a few peeps on both sides. This is great. This is great. Live energy is really special. But I also know, I'm glad you're doing well, honey. But I also know that, you know, some people are working, some people are in line voting if you're here in the States. Yay, thank you for doing that. So, you know, maybe you can have this in your earbud when you listen to it later. Listen to it 20 times today. You know, whatever you guys need. So, oh, someone's typing over here. What are you saying? Where is it? Oh, Sarah says hi. Okay, cool. So, let's do it. I got my party people on both sides. I see you, I see you, I see you, I see you. So, if you are safe to close your eyes, please do so. If you are driving or working, you know, you can kind of just breathe through it and listen to me and let me guide you. But if you can be still, lying down, seated, whatever, let's do that. And we're just going to meditate. I apologize if I forgot. This is the reason I don't do lives on Tuesday, is because it's just craziness around my building. There's like workers and trees and lawn things, and then they're doing some kind of something over here in my neighbor's apartment. So, hi, I see people joining. Hi, Jeremy, hi. So again, total irony that it's just like chaos around, but I've closed all the windows, I've shut all the doors, and I actually think it's a really good analogy for life right now. And for meditation and mindfulness, generally speaking, is, again, and I've said this many times, that, you know, just because we're ready to meditate and get chill and be quiet and go in doesn't mean the rest of the world accommodates for us, right? Like, we have things going on, we have neighbors, we have people we live with, we have construction. It is what it is, but we get to kind of just settle and draw our circle and kind of radiate peace ourselves and kind of create this little cocoon of peace whenever we want, simply by breathing. And we can go in and we can just take a few minutes to chill. So that's what we're going to do today. I'm so grateful to have you all here. So go ahead and close your eyes, like I said. If you can do so safely, close your eyes and stay seated or lie down, up to you. And just sigh all the air out of your body. Couple deep breaths in through the nose, filling the belly up with air. The chest rises, exhaling out of the mouth. The belly contracts and the chest falls. So a couple more like that. Deep breath in through the nose. Exhaling out of the mouth. Really good. One more like that. Big, deep inhale. And a nice, long exhale. And as I just said, we let all of the noises, all of the sensations, all of the distractions just be noise, kind of floating and vibrating and humming around us, but nothing interferes with our little bubble of peace, our little bubble of love. So imagine every breath, every inhale and exhale, you're kind of softening, you're expanding, you're spreading that love and that peace and that joy out from the inside out. And that's all that people see. So if you feel any anxiety, if you feel any tension, if there's any stress kind of hiding, you know, subtle, not so subtle in your body today, just breathe into that space. Feel that tension dissolve. Feel that stress wash away. If you want to imagine taking a nice hot shower and letting that heat kind of relax you, letting that water cleanse any toxins, any poison, any stress, any nonsense, any pain, anything that's just too heavy or too tight or too clingy or too stressful or too hard to carry anymore, let that water wash it away. Or same if you were to be standing in a waterfall in the middle of paradise or something, you know, just let that water, let that energy cleanse you, purify you, relax you, let it settle. Let it settle everything down. And all that's left is this strong, pure, beautiful shining you, the real, real, real you, is calm, is relaxed, is strong, is confident, is filled with peace and love and kindness. You're beautiful and you're infinite because you are from nature itself. You are from Source. You are one with the universe. You are in fact made of stardust, as we all are. We all come from love. It's our nature to want to play and to connect. It's our nature to want to relax and enjoy. It's our nature to want to be in this together. To find a way together. And it's also in our nature to enjoy a little solitude. And sure, this year we've had more than our fair share, but so much beauty has come from that too. So much awareness has come from that. So much time of reflection and sacred prioritization. None of it is to be judged. The way that we connect with people, if it's done with respect and kindness, with permission, with healthy boundaries, good communication and love. We've had to get really creative. Had to get really creative this year. And any thoughts you've had while you're in your solitude. Maybe some have been dark, maybe some have been hard to look at. It's uncomfortable feeling alone when you don't want to be alone. But as we know, we come into this world by ourselves, we leave by ourselves. And even if we have similar journeys with other people in this world or in our lives, our journey is unique to us. And while that's inspiring and exciting and interesting, that can feel lonely too. And that's okay. It's okay to feel into that. And those feelings might be real, but feelings are not facts. And even that loneliness is an illusion. Because we're all energy, so whether we're here in the physical form or not, our presence is felt. The impact we leave is eternal. And at the same time, we dissolve into nothing but a memory, love, dust, back to stardust. One of my favorite analogies, and it's probably shared a lot, is that we are all drops in an ocean, right? We feel like this singular, magnificent, unique thing, which we are. But we're also just a drop in this massive sea of love, of source, of energy, of nature, of life, of oneness. And we can feel into that. We can trust that. We can breathe into that, knowing that we are not alone. That it is our duty and our privilege to show up for each other. In kindness, in patience, in love, in playfulness. We can show up for ourselves, prioritizing self-care like we are right now, because we know that it allows us to show up better and brighter every moment forward for the people in our lives that we love, for the people in our lives that we have yet to meet. We're here to bless and prosper each other. We are here to learn from and teach each other. We're here to receive guidance and help. We're here to offer love and new ideas. We are here for our pleasure and our joy as much as we are here for our learning and our growth. And even though we're in this together, we look different, we talk different, we seem different, we act different. Our journeys are different, and none of it is to be compared. None of it. It's all fantastic. It's all beautiful. Everyone's doing the best that they can, and our only job is to keep coming back to us, to make sure that we are acting in line with our values, that we are showing up in love, that we are being impeccable with our word, that we are offering and extending heaping amounts of grace to ourselves as much as anyone else. We are in a time of transition, a time of awakening. And it reminds me of growing up. Growing pains, they call it, right? Discomfort is not necessarily the same thing as pain. But when we do grow, it's not always pleasant. But we know on the other side, we're more like us than we've ever been up until this point. We know that during times of challenge, we're given opportunities to shine and to grow. During times of pain, we're given opportunities to shed old versions of us, things that no longer matter. Excuse me. Beliefs that no longer hold any power or truth in our hearts. We are allowed to change our minds. We are allowed to grow and expand. We are allowed to evolve into more complex and exquisite creatures. But at the end of the day, I think the basics are the same. Love, kindness, compassion, decency, patience, joy, forgiveness, acceptance, and grace. So as you sit here with your eyes closed, truly feeling into this absolutely one-of-a-kind, unique journey that you are experiencing as yourself, in your body, in your mind, in your heart, in your city, right now in this moment. Yes, it's 1,000% yours, totally unique, totally amazing, totally one of a kind. But we're all sitting here breathing together. We are sharing this time and this energy. We are sharing this planet. We are all sitting under the same moon, the same sun, and the same stars. We are sharing the same resources. The gifts of this beautiful planet and our incredible ingenuity. We are sharing our gifts and our talents with each other, whether it's our day job, our passion, our creativity, our words, our money, our time. Constantly sharing this experience. Equanimity means being at peace with the bothness of life, the all of the above that exists within every day, that things can be simple and complex at the same time, that we can feel alone and together at the same time, that there can be pain while there's also joy, that there can be suffering while there's also beauty. That is life, always, every single day, anywhere you look. The two are found side by side, hand in hand. And our job with mindfulness, with meditation, with all those values I mentioned before, all those states of being, is to keep coming back to this truth, this stillness, and this oneness that is love. We are love. And we can breathe and remember that every single day, before we act, before we speak, before we write, before we hit send, before we move. If we can breathe and connect to this truth, which is that we are all love and we are all in this together, then we can handle anything. And we can do it together, even if we're different. Especially if we're different. We're supposed to be different because we all have something to share and our own way to shine. And that's how we show up for each other too. So take a few more deep breaths and feel your body soften, your mind open, your heart expand, and your soul relax. You are calm and steady, like the deepest part of the ocean. And all the noise and the waves can crash and make noise and show up with distractions and places to look and things to do, and that's fine. But you come back to love and stillness and peace. We do this through gratitude. We do this through breath. And we just choose. We choose to come back to ourselves and each other through love. And so it is. Take one more big, deep breath in. So big, big inhale. And a long exhale out of the mouth. 2 more like that, just because we can. 1 more big, deep inhale. Breathing in, calling in all this truth, all this energy, all this shared experience, this joy, this love. Exhale, let it radiate through your body and beyond. 1 more deep inhale. And a long exhale. And before you open your eyes and return to this space, know that however you move through this day, this week, the rest of your life, you are perfect, you are divine, you are wonderful, you are lovely, you are bright and fabulous. And as long as you breathe and you pause and you return to love, the path will illuminate itself. So with that said, gently open your eyes whenever you're ready. Returning to this space. Returning to your day. And know that we are in this together. I am here with you. We can look up at the sun. We can look up at the stars, the sky, the moon. We can touch a tree, feel the grass under our feet, and know that across the planet, someone else is doing the same thing. And how cool is that? Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you for showing up. I really appreciate it. And I hope this was helpful. I hope you can feel my love, my joy, my gratitude radiating out to all of you. It's a good day for a good day, right? Right. So let's have a good one, the best one that we can have, whatever that means for you. Trust it and just go be the light, my friends. We can do it. Okay. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I will see you all soon. As my old radio disc jockey people used to say, go be good humans. That's all we can do. So I adore you. Trust it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Bye.